Good evening, good afternoon, and a good night to those of you who are in the night time and you're watching the video. Welcome to those who are watching us on Facebook and even those who are watching us on YouTube. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon, and today we are going to be showing you how to use Bendera, a deep protein treatment to grow your hair, to strengthen your hair, to condition your hair. You can even use it, men, you can use it to groom your beard. And we're just going to, walk you through the whole process. But first, please, if you haven't liked this video, please go ahead and like it. Turn on the notification button, share with your friends, and let them learn how to take care of their, hair. A lot of people approach me and they say, Dr. Andrew Solomon, my hair is breaking. My hair is really not growing. My hair, and some people say, that they stopped, caring. They just slap on a wig. They slap on a weave, or they just braid from January to January. But let me tell you, you can actually care for your hair. You can care for your hair. And I'm going to show you how the whole thing is done. Okay? So today what we're going to start with, I'm here with my friend Joseph. He, keeps his hair short. He's a man. He has a beard. So what we're going to do, we're going to shampoo his hair. And I always tell people, I recommend that you shampoo your hair, get rid of all the, build up on your scalp, on your hair follicle, because if there's build up on your hair, the protein treatment will not penetrate the hair follicle. So clean your hair with Nissi Naturals Clarifying Shampoo Bar. We sell this clarifying shampoo bar And, we sell it in our rejuvenating kit. We have a kit that is ready to go for people who are transitioning from treated hair to, natural hair. Or if you are a person who never, treated your hair, but you want to completely use natural products, we have a rejuvenation kit. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to clarify his scalp and his hair and his beard with this. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply the protein treatment for just about, because we are on camera, I'm going to leave it on for about 20 minutes. But you should leave it on for 2 hours. But just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to walk you through the whole process. Okay? So I'm going to ask my studio assistant to get me the bucket because I can't reach the water from there. So if you could pass it on over here. And I can reach it. Okay. So we are here in the studio. And this is my new American friend, recently from Uganda, my good friend Joseph. And what we want to do, we want to get him really groomed up. He's single, so we want to groom him up and make sure that his hair is taken care of. So that's what you see me doing. So the first thing that I do, and yes, so his hair is actually, short. So short hair is very easy to take care of. If you have short hair currently, it is very important that you take care of it. Make sure that the scalp is clean. And how do you clean it? You use the Nissi Naturals clarifying shampoo bar. For you who have been braiding, if your braids have been in for a long time, then you need to clarify. You need to make sure that you cleanse the scalp. And that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure that his scalp is clean and massage the scalp. Every time you massage the scalp like this, it actually enhances growth. It also gives your head, a little, brainwave, activity, so that your brain is nice and active. Now, let me tell you, obviously, Joseph's scalp is not dirty. You see, the shampoo bar is it has a lot of suds. Okay, so we don't have to do a lot of work. But some of you probably need to really cleanse more than once. But Joseph here, I'm gonna advise him to start using the clarifying shampoo bar and also to condition his beard. His beard is really, really rough. Yeah, that's why it's even you always get bumps. Okay, these bumps are because you don't condition. You should use oil. Use oil to condition your beard. We have the Nissi Naturals Hair Grow Oil. It can also be used on the beard. Okay, it can be used on the beard. So now it's rinse time. How are you feeling, Joseph? You good?
Yeah.
Good. You people who own salons, if a customer comes to your salon, ask them how they're feeling when they're in your chair. Sometimes you are rough with them. And even you client, speak up. I'm speaking in my language. Where you get it, cool. Speak up. Speak up and tell the person, hey, you are too rough. Go easy on me. Because Joseph has short hair. This is the beauty of short hair. Short hair is very easy to take care of. That's why some men and women, they prefer to keep their hair really short. So that was so easy to rinse that. I'm going to ask my studio assistant to get me a face cloth. I think I had a face cloth somewhere. There was one microfiber towel. Okay, so now the beard is starting to get softer. Starting to get softer. And softer. Yeah, there was a blue one. It had, it's the one that I used on Joseph last time. It had turmeric on it. Remember the one that I used? Okay, so now I'm working on his beard. It's all right. We'll use that one. Give it to me. I don't have it. It was somewhere here today. I saw it. Now I'm going to rinse the beard part. You should always condition your beard. That's the only way you're going to avoid those bumps that you've been talking about. So taking care of short hair is very, very easy. So if you have short hair, men, if just because you have short hair doesn't mean you don't shampoo, you don't condition. Men have this false idea that conditioners and lotions and oils were meant for women, but they are also for men. You have hair. Some of you are crying that you are developing bumps and all that stuff. But if you condition, you are going to help yourself tremendously. Okay? You're going to help yourself tremendously. So, just like that, we are done with the shampooing part. Okay? The beauty of taking care of, short hair. Within a short time, we are done. So now, Joseph, let's sit up. There we are. So, the next part, we use a microfiber towel. We use a microfiber towel to cleanse. That's a towel that we use to dry things. Get the mop. So dry the hair nicely, but don't dry it too much. The next step, now I'm going to feed the hair. If you want your hair to grow, you are going to use, where's the Bendera shampoo? No Bendera? So this is the Bendera. It's a yellow deep protein treatment. It is our natural deep protein treatment. It is very, very good for your hair growth needs. It is very good for conditioning, for strengthening your hair. This is really magical. Some of you have seen my daughter's hair. This Bendera really has contributed to her hair growth. Every other week, it'll be a good idea for you to do a deep protein treatment. you know, a deep protein treatment. So we have an 8-ounce jar. We have an 8-ounce jar. It also comes in a 4-ounce jar if you just want to try it out. Okay. Some of you, your hair is breaking excessively. If you're out there and you're watching this video, your hair is breaking excessively, Bendera is going to actually help you, minimize any breakage. It's going to strengthen your hair follicles, and it's going to help you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some Bendera, and I'll put it on Joseph. Hey, this is what, some people call hair food. Our hair thrives on protein and water, moisture. Moisture and protein are the best things that you can use to grow your hair. Okay? And then, obviously, your beard, we have to give it a little protein. And by the way, this Bendera deep protein treatment, it does not stay in your hair. We are going to rinse it out. Okay? We're going to rinse it out. But for now, we're just helping my friend here condition his beard, condition his short hair. And ladies, if you have short hair, pay attention to this video. This is the same routine that you have to follow in order to take care of your hair. Now, if you don't want to grow your hair, but you want to really condition it, Bendera is fantastic. It will give your hair, the beautiful shine, the glow that you need. When your hair is saturated with protein, it actually becomes strong, but it also becomes, it begins to have the shine to it. Okay? It will have a shine to it. So I like short hair because it's very easy to take care of. Men, get yourself a jar of Bendera. Get yourself a bar of clarifying shampoo bar. Get yourself some leave-in conditioner. Sometimes you look at guys and your hair is just, you're growing your hair, but it all looks dry and unhealthy. Have you seen, someone's hair become very unhealthy and it has a brown hue to it? Okay? Anytime your hair has a brown hue to it, it's not healthy. So you need to strengthen it by doing a deep protein treatment. So what I'm doing on Joseph right now, I'm doing a deep protein treatment. Okay? So I'm doing a deep protein treatment. In the process, I'm also conditioning his beard. And one of the reasons why I'm conditioning his beard, I'm getting actually the hair follicles to become soft. That's what Bendera does. By the way, if you have long hair, you can use Bendera to soften your hair follicles, so that when you go to a barber and they're cutting your beard or they're cutting your hair, you will, the hair is not hard and difficult to cut. Right now I'm conditioning the hair, and then we're going to rinse out the deep protein treatment, and then we'll proceed to style his hair and cut it the way he wants to. Okay, so now I'm massaging the protein treatment in, because I'm not going to put him under a dryer. I will use my hands I'll massage his head like this, and that really allows the protein treatment to penetrate his hair follicle, because there's little heat from my hands rubbing his scalp, and that will actually cause the protein treatment to penetrate his scalp and also his hair follicles. Okay, so otherwise, if you put it on, what I'll do, my studio assistant, can you get me a plastic bag? I think they one of those right here. Check back there. There should be a grocery plastic bag. You know, I just want to show the people who are watching that you can actually use a grocery plastic bag. If you have a Bendera, that's what they call it in my language. Okay, so right here, we do have a grocery bag. So you can take it like this. Okay, fold it nicely, and then you can put it on. And you let it stay. You can keep it like this for about 2 hours. Okay, what this does, the plastic bag, it traps the heat that's coming from your scalp, and it generates heat from your body, and that heat will actually cause the Bendera to actually it will cause the Bendera to do its work, to penetrate your hair follicle, to penetrate your scalp. Okay, this is a protein treatment. What we're doing here, we are giving your hair some food. Your hair thrives on protein and moisture. Your hair thrives on protein and moisture. Now, some of you, if your hair is brittle, it's breaking, I am here to announce to you that your saving, product is the Bendera Deep Protein Treatment. Okay, right here. Okay, today we want you to try out the Bendera. You can go to us-shop.nissinaturals.com and you can get yourself either an 8-ounce jar if you have a lot of hair, or if you have a lot of heads to work with. Mothers, if you have daughters and yourself, you can just go ahead and buy the 8-ounce jar. Okay, and if you're all by yourself, you're not so sure, you're skeptical, we have created a sample jar, 4 ounces. Try it out and be consistent. The problem is that people only use it once and they want magical results, within, a few weeks. No. Any product, when you start using it, allow it 4 to 6 weeks to really do its work, because whatever was happening with your hair, for the last many years, it has to be undone, and your hair follicles and your scalp has to get used to the new product that you've just started using. So give Bendera at least 4 weeks and be consistent. If your hair is badly damaged, for example, you have heat damage, you have chemical treatment damage, Bendera is, what I am recommending. Okay? If you also are the kind of person who loves to use braids all the time, I would recommend that the minute you take out your braids, use the clarifying shampoo bar, cleanse your scalp, cleanse your hair, then do a deep protein treatment. Okay? Keep it on for 2 hours, especially if you had your braids in for this, this crazy, 3 months people. You braid your hair and it stays in for 3 months, which I do not recommend. I would suggest that you actually do a deep protein treatment before you go back to braid your hair again. And I would suggest to you that from now onwards, just keep your braids in for 6 weeks and then take them out, 6 weeks and then take them out, and then do a Bendera deep protein treatment, and then you can braid again. And also, let me recommend to those of you who braid, do short braids. Don't do these braids that go up to your behind. That is not your hair. You're adding weight to your hair, and that's why your hair breaks excessively. Okay? It is recommended that if your hair is let's say 5 inches, your braids should be not more than 7 inches long. In other words, when you do braiding, don't do anything that's more than 7 inches long. Okay? You see people with little tiny hair, short hair, 3 inches, and they're doing, braids that are 17 inches long. You are adding weight to your scalp, and this is later on going to cause you problems of breakage, of traction alopecia, and all those things, So this is really something that I need to suggest to you. So braiders, you braid your hair a lot. Get yourself a jar of Bendera. It will help strengthen your hair. Your hair will not break that easily. Bendera is really a hair strengthening protein treatment. Bendera is also a hair growth, protein treatment. You know, Bendera also really stabilizes the natural color of your hair. If your hair has this brown, hue to it because of bad water, chlorine water, and so on and so forth, this is going to help tremendously. So try it out. And honey, how much is this? The big one is $15.99, and the small one is $8.99. And we are not, that expensive. We are really using reasonable prices. So the next thing that you're going to do when you are rinsing out the Bendera, you do not actually use shampoo again. You already shampooed, so I would recommend that you do what? I would recommend that you, here, studio assistant, put it through again like we did. Okay. So I would recommend that when it's been 2 hours. We're going to assume it's been 2 hours. For studio purposes, we obviously we're rushing. But I would recommend that you keep this in for 2 hours. Push back. Push back. Yeah, come on. Okay, and then. So now we're going to rinse out the Bendera. Here, you do not use soap. We are using warm water. I'm already feeling that my friend Joseph's hair is soft. When he's done, when his arms are free, right now they're under the apron. So rinse out the Bendera until the water is completely clean. Okay? Rinse it out until the water and the Bendera, until you don't see the Bendera. The good thing the Bendera has, is made out of red palm butter. So, guess what? You will see the yellow hue on the hair. So rinse it until it is completely gone. That's how you'd know. That's how you'd know. Now for the beard, use warm. The beard is easy. You just use a warm microfiber towel and you just clean it. Clean out the Bendera. If you are in the shower, it will be better. You just stand in the shower and you rinse it off. My friend Joseph has been saying that when they cut his beard, it develops bumps. But let me tell you, sometimes the reason why you develop bumps is because your hair has not been conditioned. It's rough. So when they go to cut your hair, it makes it very difficult. It makes it very difficult. Now, we're done with this process. We're done with the process, so we're going to cleanse here in the back. Ladies, if you just want to maintain short hair, this is exactly what you do. Guys, if you want, those of you who have short hair, this is what you have to do. Okay? All right. So now we're done with our portable sink. This is our studio sink. We're done with it. And we're done with the water. So Joseph can be the judge right here. He's the one who's here, so he can tell you if how the hair feels. So you can you can and feel your beard.
Soft.
It's soft, you know, because we just conditioned it. Most people don't, want to condition their hair. Hair is supposed to be conditioned. It's supposed to be moisturized. Men, you are the worst habitual offenders. You do not condition your beard. You do not condition your hair. And then your hair looks like, they say in my language, it looks like little beads of coffee. Kamwani. Eh? Is that how they call it? Kamwani. Oh, so what I'm using here is a microfiber towel. Please invest in the microfiber towel. Don't use a regular towel. So I'm drying his hair, and I'm also drying his beard because I need to start, cutting and trimming his hair. And you can't do it when it's wet. Okay? And the other thing is that when you use the Bendera Deep Protein Treatment, your scalp will smell good. If you have a girlfriend, she smells your hair, or you have a boyfriend, he smells your hair, the Bendera Protein Treatment will actually, it will make your hair, smell good, okay? We use essential oils to scent our protein treatment, and it will really make a very big difference. So I'm using a microfiber towel to dry. Microfiber towels are very good. When you get your first paycheck, Joseph, buy a microfiber towel. We even sell them here at Nissi Naturals. I think 4 microfiber towels for how much? For $6. That's a good price. You can go to us-shop.nissinaturals.com. All right? His hair smells good now. Not that he was not smelling good, but it has the smell of what do you call it? The Bendera. The Bendera has essential oils. Now, we are going to start the process of cutting. So comb through the hair. If you're going to cut, the hair, comb through it. Even the beard. With short hair like this, you can use a fine tooth comb like this. But if they don't have had long hair, I would suggest a wide tooth comb. But because this is short hair, this fine comb will go straight to the scalp and lift up the hair follicles. Mothers, you can do this with your sons. With your if you want your daughter to maintain short hair, you can also do this. Now we have to do the beard. The beard is a little, the beard is a little sensitive. But comb it like this. You see, Joseph? when you go to your chinyozi, tell him to comb it first. Comb it so that it actually loosens the hairs, so that when the blade comes, it will pass on your beard gently. naye bwe kiba nga kyetuze bwe kiba kyetuze ate gwe n'okiyisaako akanaakani ke basazisa ekirevu nga akaviiri keetuze kate kongera kukola ki kusala bubi ne kakuleetera ebibala be. You know, I had to talk to my Luganda speaking audience. When you men who are suffering from those bumps, razor bumps, and black men tend to suffer a lot. You know, I'm waiting for my clipper. So I'm going to use this. This is my Con Air hair clipper. Con Air has not paid me, but for me, this one has lasted me a long time. And I'm gonna start by fading the side. Joseph doesn't want much of his hair gone. He wants to keep most of it, but I'm going to kind of fade it a little bit here and just leave some of it there at the top. So we'll start with the sides. So let me point out for those of you who are going to do this, the reason why I like the Con Air, it has a little silver button in the middle. It is called a turbo button. It actually causes the blades to move very fast, and as you're cutting, it makes it easier. You can get it. On channel. How are you feeling? You okay? Hmm? Yeah, it's a very sensitive area. You feel it? Yeah, but I'm gonna give you an oil. There's an oil you can use. Yes. That's all work, man. Ogwo nombre kigonka. Byakuli nga bizimbira dda. Bijja kutereera. Wazze mu Nissi. You came to Nissi. We are going to take care of you. Okay. You came to Nissi. We'll take care of you.
And then you also have a cream that makes the beards grow.
It makes the cream made the beard grow.
Do you have it?
The cream to grow the beard. You want the beard to grow?
Yeah, like.
Gwata wana nebire bwato bikuze.
Very soft means. God will tell some good and very soft.
Hair grow.
Beards grow.
It's the same. Maybe they won't be.
Kuba nje twekisa nga sikyabisala byonna nga nnyigako binyige.
Byonna oli bulungi era mukwano gwange ngenda ku nkoto bimulya
tobyogera nako
bimukwata ye yenna wano wonna okitegeera naye genda kukuwa heyagulo
tobimuyambako nomako
ngaoli alina emputwa awulira mbwagamba ebizigo by'abakazi abawuga nti ebizigo by'abakazi ebizigo si by'abakazi bokka n'abasajja mulina okubikozesa. Oyo akusala yennyini bw'aba yakakusala bw'ati aba yeetaaga n'akusiigirawo ekizigo immediately. Ekizibu nti babasala akati first of all obeera ne bacteria eziva ku kasaniziko kamweso kooli kaakati ate n'alyoka akukalakata naye ate n'atakuteekako kizigo. Kiringa omuntu omukwata mu bbwa n'olikwatakwata mu bwoti n'olikosa n'omuleka bwoti. You know. So now, guys, I'm speaking in my language, trying to conversate with Joseph about his routine that he's gonna use to care for his beard, his hair. That way, he can avoid the bumps on his beard. Kati enkuzo zekayusi anti era wagambye toyagala osigale bonna wabadde walungi bayusi mwagala buno bukofiira mpozi nga oyagala nfuuke nga akange kawalaata oba nyongere okukendeeza amannya ago gayinza obubirimu butono nnyo. Ono si wadi kubanga amannya ago anti njala kulaba gwa bw'oyagala gw'olina okuŋŋamba olayini ne kavaamu bwetyo bwetyo. Bwoti bw'oyagala okozesa kigambo wabi na bulungi either weewo oba si weewo oba bw'oyagala nkwatemu. Ongeremu olabika tonnamuka. Olina okulinga mubunizaawo ku nviiri kwe. Omutwe gwannemutereeza ayambadde kadaali ku mutwe amuzito.
N'obufaananyi bwa passport buntawaanya. Oli amala gutereeza. Okubeera straight. Gwa gwewunziseemuko. Ndowooza munene bunene. Ekiguleetera obuzibu.
Munene bunene. Kati ogwange gubunaaba
guzitowa.
kati eno gyenkusate bagita skin fed.
Kumulevu nakumutwe.
Ate kumureju bagita skin fed.
Wansala omureju.
Omureju n'agusa.
Mbwe mushaka byasigala. Olulimi lwonna olumanyi. Singa onoofunira enkendeeza ku lw'otukeere n'obunyanyi. Then nfuna hair grow.
Hair grow yennyini yagenda okukuyamba.
Teekeko bukole bulungi. There you go.
Okay, so that brings us to the final part of this part. So I told you that you have to condition your hair. So we have finished cutting Joseph's hair, and now we're going to moisturize it. So what you do, we're going to condition it so that it stays soft. Wet your hair. Don't leave your hair without moisture. So spray it. Use a spray bottle like this, or just run it through. Huh?
What's that you're using to spray?
This is aloe vera water. Aloe vera water is also good. And Sarah, get me that aloe vera over there.
Spirit.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, is it bad?
Shake it. Shake it. Open it and give me a little. Here in my hands. This is aloe vera gel that I made. Aloe vera. It's going to help those bumps.
Wow. Yes.
It will minimize those bumps coming up. Now, the next thing that we're going to do, we are going to use, I'm going to use the hair grow pomade, which is also a cousin to the hair grow oil. Okay? So I'm going to put some in your hair and on your beard. So you take some, and this will keep your hair conditioned and will keep your hair moisturized. Now let's put some on your beard. That way those bumps Okay. Then the next thing that I'm going to do here, can I get a sponge brush, please?
Yes. Sponge brush.
You have to bring my money when you get paid.
In the first paycheck.
Yes. So with short hair, this is what we can do. We can actually use a sponge brush like this, and then we can just go like that.
And then what's that you're doing? Combing?
Styling.
Styling. Using what?
Sponge brush.
Okay.
You go in one area like that, and you just do clockwise. Stay right there. See that? Then you go here.
And how much is a sponge brush?
I think it's $6.
$6.
Honey, how much is the sponge brush?
$6.
See?
Tax. So it comes to like $6.30 something. $6.30.
Yeah, so it's about $6 plus tax. So ojja kuteekamu akazigo omansulamu amazzi n'oteekamu akazigo kengenda okukuwa ne ku mureju n'oteekako kino si kya mureju
ku mulevu tekikolako
ntuzinga sitayiro eba ya mutwe
era gwe omulevu even if you don't comb pozi nga kasobola okuteekamu ako kapomade
omulevu gwolina okuwa kapomade buli lunaku
osobola okukula nga
bikule ate nga biri soft
badde bukaluba
ma
omanyi obwo
buzanza abadde abunaaza
buno okutemu bukwa
stiri waya.
yeah and my hair is fine. It's the so-called fine hair. Good for making a mayengo if I so wish. Good for making good dreads. Abagala okukola dreads kati nga zino ezange bazaagala kuba ziba teziseerera. Abudde
Take
it.
So anyway, guys, we are, coming to the end of this video, and those of you who stayed on and watched and shared, and those of you who liked, thank you so much for doing that. So this sponge brush is really a very good styling brush. You can use, it's a two-sided. You can use the side that has holes if you want to get a particular, if you have a lot of, if you need a particular style, you can use the side that has holes, okay? But if you just need to do little coils on your head, this is it. Just go one side. Don't go on different sides. I'm going clockwise. I'm drawing circles. I stay in one area, circles, 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 and then I go to another area, and then I go to the center, and that's how you do it, okay? And now, dude looks sharp and American, So, so the sponge brush, that's what we use, and it's only $6.99 plus tax. And then the other thing that we used here is the hair growth pomade. That's what we used. My studio assistant, right above your head, there's the hair growth pomade. Let me show it to the people who are viewing. This is the hair growth pomade. You're looking to groom your hair, to grow your hair and style it like I did for Joseph. That's what you use, the hair growth pomade. And then for protein treatment, we use the Bendera, okay? The Bendera, and it's only $15.99 You know, mothers, fathers, this is a wonderful, wonderful protein treatment for hair growth, hair strengthening, detangling, name it. It is a wonderful, wonderful conditioning protein treatment. And then we also have the shampoo bar, the clarifying shampoo bar. That's what we also used on Joseph. It lathers beautifully. It does not have any chemicals in it. It cleanses without stripping your hair of its natural sebum. And then that's not the only one. We also have the black okra shampoo bar. We have that one. So yeah, I think that's really what we used here today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope and pray that you will go to the website and order, you know, the stuff that I was using here. You know, you just go to us-shop.nissinaturals.com. In Uganda, you can go to Mukwano Courts on Buganda Road, shop G02. We are on the ground floor. We are right after the security checkpoint. Nissi Naturals has a saloon in Uganda. And here in the US, we just have a demonstration boutique where you come in and we show you exactly how to take care of your hair. And that's where I've been recording from. Again, I am